we're going to fight Tempered Deviljho solo. Just try and get this beat. I've had a few runs with it already. I've beaten it a few times already, but let's try and get this done in one go. We should have the settings already done as well. I didn't set up the loadout earlier, but we should be ready to go. Adamant seed, this, that, the other. We should be good. Alright, let's get this started as well. Should be live in a second. Hopefully get started. Alright, rocking the Kjarr Crest water as well. What I'll do is I'll show a quick build at the start, see what you want to work with. Just something guide to go off. We do have a health augment as well. So we're rocking that. We should have a demon drug max. Let's get the health booster on the go. Last time I actually spawned next to Deviljho, so let's get this freshly done. We need to take one cool drink at least. Got 3. Some people like to get everything set up before they go in, which is good, definitely good. I just like to use the bare necessities really. Quick adamant seed, like might seed and stuff. I'll quickly show you my build actually. You can see there, crit eye, attack guard, handicraft, this, that, the other. Let's go. Just don't want to waste too much time showing you the builds. Could just get carted. You never know. Anything can happen. Sounds like they're having fun over there. I'm not sure why, but for some reason when you're trying to block, Temporal Mantle definitely helps out with Deviljho armor and Deviljho, because some people use flash pods and stuff, but again I'm just going for the very bare essentials. A lot of people don't carry a lot of stuff as well, a bit like myself. Alright, we don't need to fight him, he's just a waste of time. I'm not even going for it. I actually want to fight Deviljho. Gotta be very careful with like getting too aggressive. With the Temporal Mantle at the start it's not too bad, but after you gotta be very careful with them shots. If you hit Deviljho way too many times, you'll just hit you back. And you will know that KO damage you can do, especially tempered. Right, with this guard 5 you can't actually do anything really to actually even hurt me. Apart from hit me with one awkward hit, might do a bit of damage, but we should be we shouldn't get one shotted unless we get like a faint and low health or something. So Temporal Mantle's worn off, as you can see. Gotta watch the bait with this lava as well now. Kind of good to get him here if you can do damage to him, additional damage. Especially all the HP he has. I just did his little counter there, if you just noticed that. I was about to stomp, or those would have been, I would have took a lot of damage. Or I got like a stun effect. I kind of wanted him to go into that fire, take some damage. But actually KO'd himself by that. So a perfect counter shot. Like I said, I do want to get some shots in, but I don't want to get way too aggressive, because if you get way too aggressive, then he can hit you with those crazy shots as well. Especially with these stumps. So we're not really going for a speed or anything, just an efficient way to beat him. I've got about 15 augment stones in the last day by just beating him so much. We got 3 lances in a day as well. 3 lance augments in one day, which is awesome. 2 rarity 8s as well. Looks like he's exhausted again. We've got to be very careful. Alright, time for him to run away. It was a decent start, it was a good start actually. I've had some really bad starts before. Sometimes you can get kited right at the start as well. But we still got like mantles fresh, so the duration of the temporal mantle will go back up. We haven't even had to use a second mantle yet, which is good. But the second mantle does go quick, because if you make one mistake, it will just knock your whole mantle off. So I always use Vitality Mantle personally. Everyone's got their own preference, but bring whatever works for you. We haven't mounted yet. Oh, I made a mistake there. And there you go, there goes my mantle. I think the Gadgelak has attacked then, or maybe Rooted. I wasn't too sure who actually hit him. I'd prefer to have him over this area though, to be honest. I don't like that other area. Those Gastodons normally hit you in the back of the head when you're trying to block. Well, there you go, one mistake. Look at the chunk of damage he's hit me with. Best thing to do, just keep your composure, just don't panic. When you start panicking against this kind of monster, you kind of make one mistake, kind of cost you. If you do make mistakes and you faint, it's fine. Everyone gets kited at some point. Even the best players in the world know that. Well, Gastodons are on that side of him, so I've got to be careful now. I'm not going to over-attack, so if I over-attack then I want to bring him over here somewhere if we can. I'd rather keep him over somewhere. Is he exhausted? Yeah, he's probably exhausted. It's like a bait. If I go and attack him now, those Gastodons on the left will kind of hit me in the back. I think that's what they're called anyway. And there's the bait. We've done a lot of damage to him though, to be honest. A lot of damage already. So he's going to go and try and eat. We don't want him to eat. So there's a mount right there. He's exhausted again. We hit him a lot of the weak spots as well. So a lot of the weak spots were hit. His recovery time's pretty good though. He'll get up pretty much straight away. So it's not about knocking him down and doing so much crazy damage. But we all try to do our best what we can. If you mix up the high attacks and low attacks and highs, you can sometimes get headshots better, like way his head keeps moving. Gotta be very careful. Like there, I just not didn't make a mistake per se, but I just hit. He could have tagged me, but if you know the kind of range of your lance when you move forward, it's not too bad. We haven't hit a home run yet. We've got to just be very careful because I've got none of my mantles on. Got to watch out for this dragon breath. And I just use the low attack then, because if you check the high ground and low ground, just know your area surroundings. That's better. That's kind of a good shot basically. Alright. Let's get over here quickly. You can run over, but there's no point. And I don't know, Deviljho is just a waste of my time. Doesn't do anything beneficial. See how quickly he swings around? And look where the floor moves as well. You got to be careful with the floor. They made it excellent like that though. Sometimes you get high floor, low floor, and it all makes a big difference. Your surrounding does. So there you go. Hit him with a perfect counter shot. Sometimes it's not about how much damage you do. It's about hitting him at in the right spot at the right time. I've toppled many monsters by hitting him at the right place. There you go. His weak spot is his head and his like there's a little X on his chest. I'm glad I didn't overswing there. Got to be super careful. And sometimes it's worth just waiting. Be patient for your shots. My cool drink's worn off apparently, so I've got to be very careful now. I should have countered there. See that one mistake. I'm dead. Oh, I guess I'm not. I could be. Alright, we clutched that. So that again, don't panic, just be cool. You'll be fine. We dodge those. Alright. I don't use full potion, don't need to. I'll just get my health regen back. All because I made one mistake. Right, I don't know, overextend too much and get crazy now. I don't like to go in those little ditches, because if you go in the little ditch, you can break through your guard, because you don't guard properly if you step too low. That was a bit of hit and miss. That was very risky what I just did, so I don't recommend that if you don't have a temporal mantle or something. I tried to hit him while he's doing his dragon breath. I'm getting a bit too aggressive now, but I need to stay a bit more, play a bit more calmer. Pick my shots better as well. Right, I know the dragon breath's coming. It's getting kind of desperate now. Kind of surprised. I mean, we haven't hit. He hasn't got into turf war yet with Basil, but we've done a lot of damage to him. There he goes again. Like I said, hitting those shots at the right time is important. Sometimes not how much damage you do overall. Sometimes just hitting that right shot at the right time. I could move more towards his head, but then the angle's awkward and I'm right in the corner, so I won't be able to see exactly what I'm doing. If you're going for a speed run, of course you want to go for more head shots. You want to go for more the body shots, the weaknesses. This is more of an efficiency run, first time run basically. So far looking alright. Looks like my health's going back up now as well. I'm not sure if Basil's going to turn up at any point soon. Might do. He's like a weasel, he just turns up randomly. He looks exhausted as well, Deviljho does. But he flips on you straight away, so you can never be too sure. Like that. Again, recovery is very quick. I actually went for a low attack then, if you notice. He's getting desperate now. He's almost dead. You gotta watch out for them tail swings as well, so don't overextend your attacks. But I don't want to swing too much now, just a couple of shots. There we go, Dragon Breath again. I did overextend that one shot, but we're hitting him right in the buzz every time, so I told you gotta watch out for that tail. Normally when he swings his tail, he swings back round, so he does like a double tail. And this is the part you would be careful of, the high ground, low ground. Told you, he got mad. If I just shot then, he would have one shot me back. Said he's getting super desperate now. It's very awkward, the highs and the lows of this map. We thought we just poked them for fun. Right, one of the mantles is coming back. Looks like Vitality is going to be back up soon as well. It's very unpredictable, Deviljho. Yeah, I was right, my mantle's back. It's like a boxing combinations, a high and a low. Right, I need you to come forward a little bit. That's better. We could also take him down to the rocks and drop the rocks on the head and use the environment more, but I like to just, like I said, I like to kill these monsters with just what I got. Sometimes it's good to use the environment. That Barnos hit me in the back, didn't he? Alright, here we go, turf war. You can just sit back, grab your popcorn, do a dive, do a roll, brush your dirt off your shoulder, sharpen, whatever you want to do. Let these two best of friends fight it out. And we got our mantle ready as well. If anything, Deviljho should be in a death state. Yeah, he's in a death state now. So while he runs away, we've pretty much just got to let him sleep, capture him. Do I have him pitfalls ready? I got tranks ready. Pretty much in the bag, but don't get too comfortable because Basil will just turn up and ruin it for you. Basil normally turns up and just ruins the whole thing. Many times I put a trap for Deviljho and Basil's just shown up and ruined the trap. And takes 2 tranks. There we go, done. GG people. Pretty much first attempt live. Let's go. I don't need to carve him really. I've got everything I need. I can't carve though really because we captured. Haha. GG. Let's go. Alright. Like I said, I don't really care about the rewards. 19 minutes though, it's not bad. Solo run, first run as well. And we got 2 stones. What do we get? Brace and Enduring. I'll take it. Let's go, people. Anyway, folks, that's the video. I thought I'd just do a quick video for you all. Just a little tutorial, show you I'm a lance main and one way to beat Tempered Deviljho. Hope you enjoyed the content. Make sure you follow the channel, drop a like on the video. If you can sub to the channel, that'll help out as well. I'll post the links in the description below. If you've got any questions about lance or if you want to know anything, let me know. But apart from that, I'll wait till we go back to my menu. I'll show you the build I've got again, just so you want to take a screenshot. I'll just go through it and then I'll end the video from there. Nice little short video. Let's get it. We almost had a feint, but it's good. We've done it first time, so we're good. Alright, so you can see the stats there, and then that's what I'm using. So if you've got any questions, let me know. But I'll just leave this on there for you quickly, and we'll leave it at that. So thanks for joining, people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for support, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.